What's good, YouTube? It's your boy G-Man, and now make sure you leave a like and subscribe on this video if you enjoy this. I'm really enjoying this, and I'm gonna keep doing this. This is not the only episode, but so we have Jalen Hurts here, the quarterback for Alabama. I made him a mobile quarterback. He's from Alabama. If you didn't know, I think I just said it. Right-handed. He's number 2 at Alabama. He's a quarterback. I made him 6'2", 220. He's 19 right now, I think. So I just put him at 21. And then I used the face 18 with the dreadlocks because that's what he has. And skin tone 6. So then he wears a Riddell Speed Flex. He has a 1-bar face mask, I'm pretty sure. If that's wrong, make sure you comment below. He's got a clear visor. I put him at sleeveless with the undershirts that he wears. He wears a white one of those. And then when I see Jalen Hurts, I pretty much think of him as someone who has a pretty good amount of swag. So I gave him those Jordan Retro cleats. I put him at traditional style 7 for quarterback throwing. And right now he's an 80 overall, but that's because I've been playing with him. This is after I made this video. I thought I was recording it, but I wasn't. There's all of his stats right now. They're alright, and I am playing on All Madden. But let me explain something to you, because I didn't get this on film. I'm going to show you now. So our record is 4-5. It's pretty terrible. We just beat the Vikings, and that'll be in this episode later. I'll show you the highlights from that. So what happened was, I thought Andy Dalton was an 80 overall, not an 86 overall. So I said, oh, as soon as I get to an 80 overall, I'll be fine. So I had instant starter off, because I knew, okay, as soon as I get to but now it's on. I said, okay, so as soon as I get to an 80, I'll be able to start. Wrong. Andy Dalton's an 86, so that would be a lot longer, and I didn't feel like simming that much because I was also the field goal holder, so I had to play every game. So what happened was, Andy Dalton was not doing good. I played 2 games. I started in week 9, and I will show you all the highlights of that later, but basically what happened was, we were 3-4 with Andy Dalton. So, coach finally said, bench him. And another I forgot to go through that, but a reason I chose the Bengals is because Andy Dalton's pretty washed up this year. So, he was washed up. So I figured they need a new quarterback. They're probably going to look for a quarterback next year so they can part ways with Andy Dalton. Like, I don't know who their backup is, but he's obviously not good if he hasn't started yet. So I made this guy a late round draft pick, and Alabama fans, don't get triggered with me right now. Let me explain my reasoning behind this. Jalen Hurts is a great college quarterback. He is a great college quarterback. He does not get any respect. No respect at all. Not a single drop of it. So, he wins games. He's efficient. He does everything a good quarterback would do. But a lot of people see him as a running back, not a quarterback. So, I think he should be an early round draft pick, but I made him a late round draft pick. So, I started off as a 75 overall. So, yeah, that is how you make Jalen Hurts. You can go back and go through it if you want to make him like that. So yeah, that's how you make him, and let's get into this gameplay. Alright, so Jalen Hurts is getting into his first rookie game. It's his first drive. And I'm going to go out here and let you know that I did terrible, but to make sure my viewers come back, next game I had 5 touchdowns and 1 interception, so if y'all really enjoy this series, keep coming back, because it was a really entertaining game next game. Alright, so Giovanni Bernard getting a good rush. That takes a lot of the pressure off of Jalen Hurts. So now we coming down, and what we gonna do? Alright, we run in stick. And if they give me any space, you know I'm taking off because it's a mobile quarterback. So make sure I'm sliding. I ain't getting no hurt. I'm not trying to give the starting job back to Andy Dalton. So then we run in the ball again because Giovanni Bernard showed us he can run on the first drive, but let's see about this one. I think Joe Mixon's hurt in this game. I don't know what happened to him though. We run that counter. Yep. Bunch of yards again. Nice spin moves, yo. We down to the 25-yard line already. We down to it already. Alright, so we driving. We almost in the red zone. We just gotta keep this thing going. We don't want no turnovers right now. Now, I'm gonna be honest, we get a couple later, and by I mean a couple, I mean like 4, but don't worry about it. And I'm diving for the pylon, reaching out. Way to go, Jalen. Stretching out the body, willing to take a hit for a touchdown. There's the replay, and whoever what that was blocking, they did a great job. Alright, so now we're on the next drive. We doing play action play. I don't know what it's called, but and I throw it to circle, and I didn't see that linebacker dropping back. And I tried to run over, and this dude's holding me. 95 was holding me, so I'll take the blame for that interception, not for that touchdown. Alright, so then this next play, I ran this play a couple times this game with Ertz just up the middle. Because that seemed to be the only thing we could throw and hit without throwing a pick. Now, I'm going to let you on a little secret here. We threw 4 interceptions this game. We threw 1 touchdown pass, we ran for 1, and we threw 4. But don't get worried about it, and don't stop watching this video. And don't leave a dislike or anything like that. Because next game, I'm going to get 5 touchdowns and 1 interception. That's when you see, and I'll explain the rest of the storyline behind it next game. And this is an all-pro, if you guys are wondering. And this was the right read. This was the right read. I just threw a bullet instead of lobbing it. So that's one thing Jalen has to transition to. In college, that's a touchdown, but not here. And see, we're doing the same play again, but if you go back and you want to see if it's the exact same play, it's not. It's 2 different times we did the same play. So we run, hurry up. We're doing the same play again because I'm like, it's already worked twice. Now I'm just tossing right there to John Ross. John Ross in the next game is huge. He has 3 touchdowns, and they're all like 80 yards or longer. He's a speed demon. Once I got comfortable with this offense, because I went to practice, and I practiced a lot. Once I got comfortable with this offense, it was a GG. We're going to start winning now, because we killed him last game. So we throw the screen pass to Giovanni. He getting a pretty good yards. And then just when you thought I was, getting comfortable throwing the ball, I threw another pick. Another pick. Is that my first? Is that my second or my third? Oh yeah, that was my third. Alright, so now we coming out here in 4 verts. I hit John Ross right up the middle. That's what I'm saying. Like the next game, if I do that, next time I do that, it's going for 80. Because for some reason, me and him clicking now. So I'm running in again, trying to slide, but he hits me before I can. That's not good. We need to get down, otherwise we're going to get hurt. And we can't have that. As a rookie who just took the starting spot of a Pro Bowl quarterback, we can't have that. Alright, so we run this pass play. We better get it. It's 1st and 10. We on their 39. I'm running it again. A smart person would, but I haven't been doing it the last few times. Alright, so 2nd and 2. We need a big play. Oh, I'm skipping to 1st and 10. Okay, never mind. So, right here, Tyler Eifert. Let's go. Yep. So, we get down to the 10-yard line. And we run another pass play. In my mind, I'm thinking rushing touchdown, rushing touchdown. I need that rushing touchdown. But see, if that dude moves out the way, that's a rushing touchdown. But that, because I could have dove for the pylon again. But I don't know his number. 31 was in the way, so I couldn't get it. So then we ended up getting a field goal there. And then this play, throwing it right to Croft right before the safety. So we get my first passing touchdown. I already got one rushing touchdown. Or I should say Jalen Hurts' first passing and first rushing. So yeah, now we going for 2. Because to make us only down by a field goal. And so I'm just going to run it in because why not? Yep. Alright, so now to this last clip. It was 3rd and 20. We need because I just got sacked twice in a row because my line don't know how to block. I forced it here. I'm not gonna lie. I forced it because I said we have to get something, and if we don't, it's game's over. So the score is not as close as what the game actually was. So don't let the score fool you what actually happened. So remember to leave a like and subscribe on this video if you're new. Thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all's support. And remember, next time it'll be a lot more entertaining. So just keep that in mind. And I'll be uploading this when we get